fucking creases. I can't stand a fucking crease in my eye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I am inspired by this look right here. She is freaking gorgeous. I'm in a lot of beauty groups on Facebook, and we were playing this game where when you commented your name, they give you a picture and you recreate that look. So I got this picture right here and I thought it was super dope, and I can't wait to try, keyword try, to recreate it. So yeah, let's just hop in and get started. So because I want to keep the eyes really warm today, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 palette. I'm going to pick up this shade right here on a blending brush, and I'm going to blend that in my transition area and my crease as well. I know that I had told you guys that I was going to make a video telling you guys some really special news. And that video is still coming. It's just obviously it's taking a little longer than expected just because I had to really, get myself together before I made that video. But it is still coming, I promise. And I'm really building that pigmentation up all over the transition, crease, and lid area. I want to keep this eye look on the warm side, like really warm, just because that's how it is in the picture. And plus, I don't like doing cool toned eyes at all because I don't feel like they look right on me, and I don't feel like I ever blend them out enough or use the right colors to blend them out. So it just ends up looking a complete mess. So I always stick to like warm toned eyes. That's what I feel comfortable with, and that's what works well with my skin type, like my skin tone and the way I blend and things like that. So this is like right up my alley. Now going in with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to pick up this shade right here, and I'm just going to keep that a lot lower and more precise than I did the transition shade. Well, the transition and base shade, I should say, because I put it like everywhere. Then, of course, switching back to that bigger blending brush, I'm going to go in and blend out any harsh lines. I don't know about you guys, but I always have one eye that blends so much better than the other eye. And I'm just going back and forth, deepening up the crease area as needed. First, before I go in with a shadow, I'm going to use a black base because I'm going to go in with a black shadow first. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger like this and then tap it on my lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just blend it out best you can, like so. I did it a little bit too messy. Try to keep it below your crease. But if you're like me and you're messy, who cares? We'll fix it later, hopefully. Now I'm going to go in with a matte black from the 35D palette from Morphe. And I'm just going to take this black shadow right here and pack that all over my lid. And don't be looking at me. I know I look crazy right now. So on Facebook a couple weeks ago, I had gotten a message from one of the admins in one of the beauty groups I'm in. And she was actually asking me if I wanted to be an admin because she's been watching me and she thinks I would be a good fit and all this stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. I accepted, and so now I am the admin of Beauty World, and I will try to link it below so you guys can check it out, but it's just a really cool group. Everyone's super nice. Everyone goes live and does makeup and stuff like that, and it's really awesome. I really like being a part of that group. So now going into the 35D palette again, I'm going to grab this chocolate brown shade right here, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the harsh line that the black shadow created. And I'm also using the same brush that I used with my other crease color. We're starting really low and working our way up. Really low in the crease and blending upwards with a very light hand. And then the higher I go, like I blend, like right here, this is where I'm pressing the hardest. And then the higher I go, the lighter I press to blend it to get that gradient effect. Now going back in with that big fluffy blending brush, I'm going to just blend everything together seamlessly. I tend to lose some of the pigmentation on my lid, like the shadow that I used on my lid. So I just pick up that same shadow and I pack it on again. So recently me and my family, we went on vacation and we went to the Lake of the Ozarks, and it was so much fun. We rented a pontoon boat for the family, and even the kids got to go. Like my girls got to go, and they loved it. It was so freaking exciting. It was so much fun. We got to tube on the end of the pontoon boat, which was awesome. I've never done that before. It's so scary, but it's so fun at the same time. I tried to put my 5-year-old daughter on the tube. She literally lasted for like 2 seconds. She was so scared. She was screaming. But then I'm like the parent that's like, come on, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do it. You're gonna try it. You're gonna love it. You don't knock it till you try it. Like that's my thing. Like with my kids, you gotta try it first before you like get scared or whatever. You have to try it first. That's like I'm that kind of mom. So she ended up trying it. She hated it. I felt bad, but I mean, she lived. She survived, so she's fine. And at least she could tell the story. I think that's cool. Okay, so referring back to the picture, I don't think that she has any winged liner on. Yeah, we're going to leave the eyes how they are for now, and we're going to jump straight to the face. You guys hear my chair? Alright, so going in with L'Oreal True Match in the shade N5, no, N6, sorry. I'm just going to put that all over the face and blend. And I don't think I've ever done a video with my hair straight, so how do you guys like it? Do I look funny? Do I look different? Do I look better with curly hair or straight hair? What do you guys think? And since you guys have seen me highlight and contour a million times, we're just going to speed through this really quick. Now I'm just going in and I'm setting underneath my eyes with Airspun powder in translucent. I'm also taking it up on my nose as well. So I always set the under eye first and then with a very thin layer, and just make sure I pack it really well into my skin and underneath my under eye. And then I go in with the extra powder and then I bake. Because I was so messy with my cream contour, I went in and I'm using the translucent powder to kind of clean that up because it does look kind of muddy. And then I'm also going in with whatever is left over on the brush. I'm not picking up any more product, and I'm hitting all the other places I highlighted. Her contour is pretty deep and cut and precise. So instead of going in with a bronzer brush and doing my contour like I have been recently, I'm going to go in with the, you know, the oldie but the goodie, the holy grail angled contour brush from Sigma. I'm using the Laguna bronzer because her bronzer that she's wearing in the picture isn't very warm toned, isn't as warm as her eyes, so the Laguna bronzer I felt like would be perfect. Taking it up a little bit on my forehead. Ew, I have skin on my head. I had sunburn, you guys, and my skin's been peeling. But I did not see all this happening. Ew. Sorry. Okay, so now going back to my eyes, I do see that she has like some kind of glitter on her lid, but it is for the most part matte. So I'm just going to go in with the blue brown pigment from MAC, and I'm just going to pop this very lightly in the center of my lid. That looks so pretty. And it's like spot on the picture. Like it is spot on. It looks so pretty. Now I'm going to go in and line my waterline with a black kohl. Anytime I line my waterline or like use a pencil, I go in and on the back of my hand, I warm the product up first. That way it's not as hard to apply. Oh! Going back into this chocolatey brown shade, I'm pushing that in my lower lash line. I'm being very generous. That way whenever I go in with this next shadow, it blends out really well and blends out really easily. That shade that we use in our transition area, and I'm going to use that on a pencil brush and blend out my lower lash line. Now picking up this shadow right here, I am going to just go over that and blend it out some more. Now I'm going to dust off all of that fallout. You know what's crazy is that I would have never put these shadows together, or like the cool tone with the warm tone, but I'm liking it. I'm sure that I'm going to like it even more once I get my lip on. And I'm just taking this blending brush to blend it all together and make it all connect. To achieve the inner corner highlight that she has, which is like a blue, bright blue, shimmery, like very blinding highlight that I love. I'm going to be mixing two shadows from this 35E palette from Morphe, and it's going to be this blue shade right here and then the white. So going in with Melba from MAC, I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. I'm going to use the same two shadows that I used to highlight my inner corner, and I'm going to highlight my face. Okay, so to finish this look off, I'm going to go in with Lime Crime's Black Velvet, and I'm going to put some glitter and some shadow on it just to try to achieve that look or that lip that she had in the picture. You guys, filming a video is so difficult in my household. It's just so hard to stay focused in this household. It's so hard to sit here and film a video because it's so hard to just sit here and stay focused when I have so many distractions going on in my house. Yeah, it's just crazy. So I'm going to go in with that white shadow that we mixed with the blue to make our highlight. And I'm going to pop that on the center of our lips first. And then I'm going to go in with a blue glitter. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. And looking at this photo right here, I think I hit it pretty close. Obviously, I'm a deeper complexion than this lovely lady right here. So mine does look a little bit different. But overall, I love it. And I like this is, I don't know, I love it. So yeah, thank you whoever asked me to recreate this look or challenged me to recreate this look, because I really do like it. It's awesome. I told you guys that I like doing these videos a hell of a lot more, so that's definitely what I'm going to do more of. I just feel like the other way, like the voiceovers and like showing you guys a up close product, like it's harder for me, and it's already hard for me to film videos as it is because my life is so hectic and my household is just so hectic. Like that's the easiest way I can explain it to you guys. Everything is just so hectic here at my house. So this is like quick, fast. It's definitely not fast, I lied, but it's a lot faster than, you know, doing voiceovers. It's just, and it's a lot easier and more comfortable, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting me. I had a lot of fun doing this recreation, so maybe I'll do more of these. I know I have one other recreation on my channel, but it was horrible. Like I watched that and I literally cringed. It was not the business. But I thought, like, I tried though. I tried. That's all you can do, right? You just try. And I didn't know like this was going to turn out how it turned out today. Like I thought it was going to be a hot mess like my other recreation. But that's why you try, because you never know what's going to happen, right? Right. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me as always. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.